It's about the intention, isn't it? The effort. You've put the effort in. Where have I actually put this? It's in here. It is in here, isn't it? I think I remember putting it in here now. Yes, there we go. Have some of that. All along there. Bosh, 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 bosh. Right in that corner.
Julian 620 says any words in the van, Corey?
Oh yeah, so they found it, Judy, but it had, yeah, Corey told us yesterday, they found it and it had like all the wheels stolen, and it's too much money to get it out the locker place, so just has to accept it's gone. Which sucks. Well, this is going to be very interesting, is if this still fits in as easy, or whether it now sticks out. And then I need to make modifications. Oh no, still goes back far enough, that's good. Probably get some expanding foam behind that. Whoa.
Julian 620 says sorry, Corey.
Well, if you ever decide to get back into the van life and you find a way, if I'm ever in America, I can come and give you a hand. I do plan on doing van life in the USA. I don't know when. Do you think you guys would actually be interested in that? Would that be more interesting or less? How's it going, Rabs? Okay, Julie, okay. Now, I'm intrigued. Would you be looking forward more to me driving around Europe?
620 says, the hell are you talking about?
Would you be more excited to see me driving around Europe or driving around the USA in a van?
Philly Flyers says, love to see you travel America. As a non-native exploring for the first time would be cool to see.
So do you think that would excite you more, going around the USA, than me going around Europe?
Why not both? Flippy Floops says both. RJPSG says Europe. Korean Realite says both.
It's interesting because
20 says take Philly with you on the American trips.
I guess the people from Europe seem to be saying Europe. People from USA saying from. So it's interesting because in my head I'm like, oh, people want to see places they don't go, but.
Flyers says none, possibly. Hard to say since I have never been to Europe.
But
620 says I say both too. Best of both worlds. Korean Realite says I haven't seen a lot of Europe Vanlife content.
yeah, so I guess I'll be one of the few, if there is any.
SG says I want to see you struggle.
I'm gonna go to Belgium and then RJ can be my translator. Do you think I should trust RJ? Do you think RJ would be a reliable translator?
RJPSG says no. Mikey1387 says love to see you drive around in Europe. Not sure if you're more familiar with sketchy areas in Europe than you would be in America. That would be my concern in America, unless you are only going to tourist spots.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not more familiar with it in Europe because I'm not. I mean, in Europe, every place around Europe is all like a different. Different countries are obviously all different, have different cultures. So, yeah, I mean, I would feel like going around the UK and England. I would have a little bit more of a feel of what areas are a bit dodgy and what areas are okay, because I'm from this country, so you kind of understand the culture and stuff. But yeah, I think you can't guarantee you'll figure it out.
Says how long are you allowed to be in America for?
I think it's 6 months, isn't it? I think I can get a 6-month visa. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to obviously eventually. I mean, there's no rush, but I'm still looking forward to it. It's still going to be fun when we finally get this finished and then start traveling around.
Says, did you need a visa for Vegas?
Yeah, you get I think it's called an ESTA. So yeah, I did need a visa. Yeah, it's called an ESTA, which is like it's obviously an arrangement we have with the US. So it's like a quick and easy.
PSG says Europe will be your normal time zone. I don't know how your audience reacts on a USA time zone.
Well, I suppose there is that.
Philly Flyers says getting the van here would be crazy expensive.
Yeah, it would be. But if imagine if the YouTube just blew up.
Korean Realite says if Philly Flyers may be cheaper to rent a camper van here.
Yeah, I might actually, I might consider doing that.
RJPSG says imagine. Mikey1387 says 6
Imagine.
months unless we buy the 5 million gold card visa, which offers us residency permit, is likely to be rolled out within a week. Korean Realite says shipping the van would be good content. Alan underscore aka underscore butane underscore DK says Korean Realite dropped 25 on your GoFundMe. Hope you get a new van soon.
Hey, let's go.
Korean Realite says at Alan underscore Akko underscore butane underscore.
That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Thanks for the love.
Mikey1387 says hi Corey. Hope you're doing okay. RJPSG says hi Stevie. I have a GoFundMe too for the Nintendo Switch 2. RJPSG says mind if I share it.
Yeah, you can share if you want, RJ.
Julian620 says who I want to switch. XR Charles says hey Stevie.
Okay, that should fit. Now we got unwrap it.
Alan underscore aka underscore butane underscore DK says with Korean Realite. Pretty Flyers says hello and XR Charles.
Okay, let's give this a go.
XR Charles says at Philly Flyers hey.
That's interesting.
Korean Realite says at Michael1387 I am staying positive and brainstorming 3 ideas for open goal driving. Korean Realite says thank you again at Steven for the raid yesterday.
All good, bro. All good, mate. It's all about spreading that positivity when you can, you know? Try and help when you can. Oh no. Oh God. That, yeah, he's coming off. Thank God for that.
Philly Flyers says Julie, do you have the original Switch?
Oh, oh.
Philly Flyers says Steam Deck is what you need. Thing is amazing.
Ah, freaking thing. Stream Deck is what you need. I used to have one. Got rid of it. Sold it.
Julie620 says that Philly Flyers no. Philly Flyers says I got mine for free from VP.
Did you? Nice.
Peggy Hill says hi Stevie, I'm here for you.
Hello, Peggy Hill. Bit of a show off, wasn't it, Judy? Do you reckon that deserves a timeout for the high level of showing off? What's the angle like? That's not too bad.
Best win ever. I was about to buy one. Julian620 says yes. Korean Realite Piggy, he'll love the name. Julian 620 says Aflac would appreciate that. Billy Flyers says it's called a flex.
I don't think I appreciate you criticising Judy like that, Philly.
Billy Flyers says Julie pre-order the Switch, otherwise you will be waiting forever for it. Piggy Hill says in real life I know, I have the best name.
That'll do.
I act like a narcissist and just blame Peggy. Korean Real Life says at Philly Flyers, do you work for Nintendo?
Jesus, that escalated real quick. No, VP is
Says not at all. Work for a bank.
is a legendary streamer.
Philly Flyers cancer. Stopped pre-orders.
Las Vegas
Korean
VP.
Real Life says at Philly Flyers, what a great job.
And Las Vegas VP, he was someone I met in Las Vegas. He's a legend. Definitely worth a follow if you you like good energy. Okay.
Mikey 1387 says at Julie 620 Happy Mod Appreciation Day.
Happy Mod Appreciation. There's no way that's a thing.
Julie 620 says oh thank you Mike.
It should be every day.
Julie 620 says Stevie didn't even know. Billy Flyers says if you have an account Julie you can still order. Had to have had 50 hours.
Is it actually?
On any Nintendo product.
Is it actually a day?
1387 says it is.
Oh my God, shit. No,
Daily Mod Appreciation
well, now I feel bad.
Mikey 1387 says yes it is.
If I knew,
20 says at Philly Flyers I do have an ACC.
if I knew it was Mod Appreciation Day, I would have done something.
Flyers says Stevie doesn't appreciate his mod.
Oh God.
Mikey 1387 says Twitch celebrating Mod Appreciation Day.
Cheers, Mike. Just threw me in.
Julian 620 says where does it say that? Korean Real Life says yeah Twitch has a blog post about it lol.
Oh no. Well, I got important, busy stuff to be reading Twitch blogs. Where's my tape measure?
Julian 620 says I'm here for my appreciation.
Well,
Korean
you
Real
are very, very appreciated.
Philly Flyers says Twitch Mod Appreciation Day is celebrated on March 31st each
Why do they celebrate it on asterisk though?
moderators for their hard work in keeping Twitch communities safe, welcoming, and fun.
I don't know why they
620
need to be
says,
asterisk.
I will wait till tomorrow. Mikey 1387 says Stevie I can send Julie cookies if she'd let me.
I'll have some cookies. Well, where's Mike? Oh, I suppose I'm not. I am a mod actually. I'm a mod too.
Mikey 1387 sweet of you. Def not needed though long. Philly Flyers says asterisk.
Ascaris. Where? Right. Okay. So, hate using this stuff, but I'm gonna put in some 100 ml insulation. I'll probably put some expanding foam in there. Is that a void or is that? Oh, okay, that is just one big hole.
Julian 620 says holy crap they're right. Julian 620 says it is Mod Appreciation Day. Philly Flyers says Stevie do we get a Friday cooking stream today?
Oh dear, Mod Appreciation Day, who would have thought? Well, I'll tell you what I will do.
Mikey 1387 says sorry Stevie, just came up on my newsfeed this morning.
Yeah, and you thought it'd be funny to stitch me up. I see how you're going there, Mike. All right then, I've got an idea. For every mod that types in the chat, I'll give you a wheel spin.
RJPSG says thank you Amanda for your hard work.
Go on then, mods. How many mods are here? All right, so Judy's here.
620 says, where is Leo?
Leo's not here. So
Philly
Judy's
Flyer
here.
says, I will not type in the chat.
Philly's here. That's 2 mods. Any more? Do we have a Breezy or a Leo?
Peggy Hill says, how much do you pay your mods? Philly Flyers
The same as most streamers. The Ruby says here. What are you looking for, RJ? What are you up to? What's RJ up to?
RJPSG says Stream Elements is...
Oh, I see what you do.
Philly Flyers says TK says scam.
Smart, RJ. I suppose Nightbot and Stream Elements.
620 says RJ is smart.
Oh, okay, fine. 4 spins. 4 spins for Mod Appreciation Day. Don't think there's any more.
Julian 620 says, where's stupid Nightbot?
Nightbot already spoke. That was the van one.
RJPSG says Nightbot already chatted. Peggy Hill says, if you're vlogging on YouTube...
Is YouTube a good source of income? Currently, no. Currently, YouTube makes 0. I was actually just talking about Mod Appreciation Day.
Mikey1387 says, now that I know, I should drop on other streamers to let them know.
Yes, Mike. I see what you're doing there, Mike. Yeah, Mike's stirring the pot.
620 says, do it, Mike.
Okay, 4 spins it is. That is now closed.
Says, we love you, Mom.
We only had the 4 mods there. Right, 4 spins, Philly. Off you go.
620 says Mod Appreciation Day and I get to ban a troll.
You did, yeah. You did.
You do an amazing job.
They do, to be fair.
Says, yes, we love you, mods. Philly Flyers says, I am a Stevie fan and
we do love you, mods.
Says, I'm surprised it wasn't highlighted in the creator dashboard. I only learned about it from other chats.
Yeah.
RJPSG says, we'll take it. Peggy Hill says, is your hope that YouTube will be profitable in the future? Or just doing it to grow your Twitch community?
I am hoping that it will give me an income, yeah. Stevie's confusing spins.
Much love, chat. For reals.
Star jumps, yeah, thank you. Let's get some more star jumps because it started with burpees and press ups.
Philly Flyers says, you guys get me through working each and every day.
Ah, Philly, you're too kind, mate. You're too kind. Just doing my bit, you know, building my home and all that. Star jumps, sit-ups. Right, last spin. Here we go. What is it?
Yemzi says, what are the spins for?
The spins are for Mod Appreciation Day.
Peggy Hill says, well, you can have a kitchen.
Okay, I'll take that. I am, yeah, the kitchen's going to be down there, this bit. So, right.
Julian 620 says, you said 4.
Yeah, you got 4.
Julian 620 says, I did 4 spins.
Yeah. It's probably the delay, Judy. It's probably the delay. Yeah, you've done 4, yeah. Five burpees, 30 star jumps, 10 sit-ups. I mean, that's a half decent workout. There you go, Mod Appreciation Day. You've got it. Okay. Back to the work. I think I'm going to put in some 100 mil board.
Julian 620 says, where is that anti-scuff bot? Julian 620 says, need another spin.
No, it was too late. No. No, no. Let me just clear things up.
RJPSG says, who told you it was Mod Appreciation Day, by the way, because it's not. Maiku1387 says Julie.
Have I just been absolutely scammed?
Cut with Manchester United logo shaved into hair.
That's definitely not happening. Also, by the way, no, there's no more spins for any mods.
Says it is Mod
You've had your
Day.
spins now. Even if more mods turn up, that's no spins. It was just for that moment to who was there in that moment. But if you were as smart as RJ, you would have done that.
Anti_scuff_bot says big rate 1046 31 milliseconds.
And then you would have got an extra spin.
RJPSG says it's Mod Appreciation Day on a different day every day. It was on the 11th last year.
Wait, it was on the 11th last year. So it isn't Mod Appreciation.
RJPSG says every year asterisk sorry. Yenzi says it's Editor Appreciation Day, by the way.
Have you just full on scammed me? No.
RJPSG says at Julian620 the blog you posted is from 2024. Julian620 says WTH.
You scammers. Mike, you scammer. Mike started this scam.
RJPSG says, but good job scamming, boys. RJPSG says and bells. Philly Flyers says W Julie. RJPSG says proud of ya. Maiku1387 says it came up on my newsfeed today. Maiku1387 says someone else scammed me. Julian620 says where Mike. Philly Flyers says ban RJ.
Wow, I have been full on scammed. Well, moving on. Oh dear. Never mind.
Maiku1387 says how many spins was that?
4 scam spins that was, Mike.
Yenzi says well no, as long as you don't do another this year then you're fine. Korean Realite says at Maiku1387 now that I search harder, looks like it was April 11th, 2024.
Yeah,
and there
it
is
was.
not one for 2025. Korean Realite says I was misled too. Julian620 says Google said it's today.
Full on scammed.
Maiku1387 says it was March 30th, 2025. Philly Flyers says
Oh.
it. Philly Flyers says W Mike.
Hey, Mike, let's go. Mike with the 5 gifted.
Korean Realite says it. Julian.
Yo, thank you so much, Mike.
Misread it.
Alright, and then it's that's not a respin, by the way, because we haven't had that yet. Do you know what, Mike? I think that's very fitting. Do you know what?
Korean Realite says at Maiku1387.
Should we give Mike...
1387 says did you miss it on March 30th, Stevie?
I did, yeah.
Says W sound alert for subs.
Yeah, I don't know why it scuffed.
Yemzi
I
says
think
yes.
we'll give Mike VIP.
Yemzi says Mike for VIP. Maiku1387 says lol. Korean Realite says we don't need permission from Twitch. We can have our own Mod Appreciation Day. Philly Flyers says yes, I approve. Mike.
There you go, Mike. Welcome to the VIP club. Thank you again for the 5 gifted, bro. I appreciate that. Let's start cutting this insulation around this.
Philly Flyers says Y-A-Y-Y-Y.
Why?
Says I used Google and typed Twitch Mod Appreciation Day 2025, and it says today. Maiku1387.
You're just trying to scam me, Julie.
Love you all. Maiku1387 says you guys make my day.
Maybe this is just an everyone appreciation day.
RJPSG says that SteveyDe let the records show that I was the only one to highlight and warn you of the scamming that was going on here in chat.
Yeah, but also, can we let the record show that even though you were aware of the scamming, you still took part and allowed the bots to add 2 extra spins to double the amount of scamming going on. So you warned me after you doubled the scamming.
Michael1387 says lol at RPJSG.
Right, so I think if we go from there, what is that, 110?
Philly Flyers says let me ask Amanda to join us to deal with the nonsense. Julian 620 says send it to Stevie.
110. Was it a fly? Better only be a fly.
Philly Flyers says he hates my Discord PMs.
Wait, what do you mean?
Philly Flyers says H is too big of a streamer for DMs at this point.
No, I'm going to do them separately, yeah. Let's do it separately. $75. 75 by
Philly Flyers says send you a DM Stevie.
65. All right, I'll check it out, Philly. 75 by... No, I'll go 68. 75, 68.
Julian 620 says I believe you Philly. I typed it in too. IDKY Twitch doesn't know it's Mod Appreciation Day. Julian 620 says probably on West Coast time.
Philly, that's literally AI.
RJPSG says
You,
about the I answer. It uses a basic search. The source is highlighted. It's a 2024 article.
Yeah,
RJPSG says don't believe everything I says.
that's very interesting, Philly, because it's AI. It's just mad how we just believe AI.
Like this new internet.
We believe AI with no questions asked. All AI's done.
Flyers says scammed by Google.
All the AI's done is just seen that it was last year on the 11th of April, and then put 11th of April.
I know it's I, but still.
Okay, so 68 by 75. Let me. Oh, wait there, chat. I mean, RJ's scam was the worst of them all because he knew it wasn't Appreciation Day, yet he still doubled the wheel spin. So let the record show that RJ scammed me the worst. Oh, nice and close there.
Philly Flyers says so I should time RJ out. Got it.
Let's stick you there. Nonetheless, Stevie would have missed mod appreciation anyway. I would have, Judy, yes, you are quite correct with that statement. Oh, that's almost perfect, which is good. I think I'm going to just use use the saw. Oh, it's going to be very messy. That's why I don't like using this board. It's just so messy. Why did you go really quiet, chat? Okay, 75. He did bring us sea shanty, you're correct. Thank you, Judy. So does RJ play sea shanty? Right, Judy's favourite noise coming up. Yemzy's gone. Are you travelling today, Yemzy? Yeah, you might all need to mute. You're not the only one, Julie, no. But it is very interesting how much you hate it. Where's the... there it is. Well, hopefully... it's not. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to saw through it. You can't. But this just makes a mess, so. I'm gonna have to get the Hoover and try and clean up the mess. There we go. It's just. Whoa. Ah! To the state of it. So I didn't want to use the saw. I don't think I'm going to use that again. It makes so much mess. Like, unbelievable. Sorry, chat. It's all over the mic. Okay. Well, at least that's a big chunk of insulation out the way. Oh, sorry, I left the chat phone over there.
Julian 620 says, I thought you were putting spray foam there.
Not on the outside bits. It's too messy. So the bits inside here, for example, will be, yeah. What do I need next? I need to cut some more of that, but I don't want. I'm not sawing it again. It's just an absolute nightmare. Maybe to like there. Oh no. 340. .340 by 18, maybe 18. 340 by 180. 340 by 180. 340 by 180. 340 by 180. Some of you might have to think about muting. I don't really know how I'm going to do this yet. I'm not sawing it again. just caused me so much extra like tidying up. 340 by 180. I did. I said you're gonna have to mute. That's it now though. I'm gonna try and... Hello, diplomat. I'm gonna try and see if this works. Yeah, I guess. Stuff's just not nice to cut through. I should probably use the multi-tool again. Do you remember when I was using that to cut this? That's definitely more effective, less messy. Cut with a hot knife. That's not a bad idea, Philly. It would, yeah. I just don't have a knife, and I don't have... Oh, actually, the blunt side of the saw. Sorry, Judy. I just think the blunt side of the saw will work. Judy's now fuming. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Oh. Sorry. Maybe I'll mute the stream next time, so then you don't have to. Yeah, I don't mind doing it though. I feel like it's a nice little feature. It's also a simple push. Oh no, be careful of that. It's also a simple push on my stream phone. And obviously, if I push it, then it means all of you guys don't have to. Kind of just makes more sense for one person to push the button rather than like 30 or whatever. Right, I'll be honest with you, right? This situation, cutting it and making so much mess, has actually stressed me out, because it now means it's going to be a nightmare to tidy up. I don't like that.
Mystic_Smiler says that stuff does make a mess, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's more the fact that cutting it with the saw makes a lot of mess. Loads of little bubbles, where if you snap it or break it a different way, it makes less mess.
Sticks to everything at Mystic_Smiler.
Wait, what? It sticks to everything? What, this? Oh, yeah, I see where you're coming from now, Freddie. Yeah, right, I get where you're going. I can stick this on now. Now the insulation's going on. Well, they dropped down here, so they've got to be around. I'll just get a new one then. They'll turn up. Right. Oh, this one looks a bit small. I think it's the wrong size.
Each of the squares is 4 inch.
Yeah, that is. Each of the squares is 4 inch. Yeah, 10 mil I think it is.
Commander Coda says hi everyone.
Hello Coda, how's it going?
Commander Coda says hi Philly. Julian Realite says it Commander Coda.
Yeah, I mean, I might actually, what Julie said, I might actually put...
Stevie, an idea that I have seen to secure your shampoos is paracord, or bungee style cords. Think about it before you close up walls. Philly Flyer
Yeah?
says Yokoda. Mystic_Smiler says on the insulation 4 inches 100
Have seen
million
secure shampoos and bungee cords. Think about it before you close. Well, to be honest with you, I just need access to round here.
Philly Flyers says for the niche.
Like worst case scenario, I can just take this off, but I'm not going to do the spray foam yet until we're ready to put it on properly. But that is nice and solid. Oh, didn't even work. GG's. Where did I just drop us there? Don't want to be dropping screws in places like that. Saved. Should clip that for the skills. Actually. Did you say chat's quiet today? To be honest, chat hasn't actually been that quiet. Probably because you and Julie have been speaking a lot. But this week in general, overall, it's gone well quiet. We had 2 days when there was like no speaking for ages. No, it's plastic. It's just like plastic bottles.
You freaked me out a little bit when you tore that by hand.
What? Because you thought it might be fiberglass.
Arthman says that looks delicious.
I mean,
_pathways says so it isn't fiberglass.
no, it's plastic bottles.
_pathways says you scared me.
It's recycled plastic bottles, but it's still probably not. It's probably
Dakota says scared me, Tom.
it's probably not.
C says that doesn't look like insulation him. Dakota says too.
It probably doesn't do you any good to breathe in particles of plastic, but yeah, don't worry, it's not fiberglass. Hello, hello. You look like I feel. What the fuck? What do you mean, bro? Just put TTS on. I just forgot for a split second there that I'm back live. Nice looking carpeted rear door. Thank you. Does look good, doesn't it? We're doing the side door today, so it's going to look even more cozy in here. That's going to take all day. So wish me luck.
Tislem234_SFM says you just made another 15p again.
I wish, mate. I wouldn't have made 15p off you.
Tislem234_SFM says you making money
I
today.
would have probably made about a quarter of a pence.
Leo1Rupee says you got another $1 out of me. Go treat yourself.
Another $1 out of you? When?
Tislem234_SFM says now I wonder where all the streamers made the Roo money from.
You mean the blurps? Alright, well, blurp take their cut. So, 32 cent, 32, 64 cent. No, it's not far, Leo. I made about 84 cents. So nearly $1. Little bit shy of that. A little bit short, but you know, nearly $1. Oh. I'm just trying to sort some admin stuff, trying to sort out this Chinese thing. I've just messaged her. The
Tizzlem234_SFM says, well, I happy to help a full-time streamer out. It is basically me donating.
That's it, mate. Top quality. But no more advice until this evening. I've got work to do. I've got to concentrate on building this van today. So no advice today.
Oh. Tizzlem234_SFM says Al.
Oh, I've got like a stitch. Oh.
Tizzlem234_SFM says, well, I only got £1 in my account, so can't donate.
Hey, listen, never feel you need to donate, bro.
Enjoyed the stream last night, man. Hopefully today won't be too much of a long one.
It won't be, to be honest. If I'm honest with you, today's stream is going to be a bit more. Well,
Tizzlem234_SFM says, how long did you sleep for?
It'll probably be more. It'll be more chill and quiet because I'll be concentrating. Because you see these carpeting.
Says 12 hours.
I'm going to be doing the carpeting on the side door, and I go full concentration. So it'll be a bit chill, bit sort of chill and stuff today. But yeah, maybe today I'd require some more advice on something. So.
Tizzlem234_SFM says, you ready for some more advice?
Yeah, not this morning time, mate. Tonight. Maybe tonight.
Tizzlem234_SFM says later.
Right.
Raw1210 says, I came through with a Ride the Line raid a few weeks ago and been lurking ever since, but I couldn't resist popping my head above the clouds yesterday. It was too funny.
Fair enough, mate.
Says, my advice is get the kettle on and make
Yeah, I've met Ride the Line a couple of times. We did a stream together. We did the stream together when we went with Tyken to do some. We did some airplane spotting. Believe it or not. Yeah, I think I've met him twice. My advice is get the kettle on and make a bacon roll. I don't have a kettle, Leo, so.
Raw1210 says, yeah, he's cool. Tizzlem234_SFM says, I was up till 1 AM last night and I had ice on my eye watching THR Bov Boys.
The Bov Boys. Alright. As long as you had a good time, mate. Oh, I got woke up in the middle of the night.
Tizzlem234_SFM says, OYH I voted for. Detrix says, good morning, mate.
Good morning, Detrix. Yeah, last night. I don't know, just a van decided to park next to me.
Says, have you seen their new house? Tizzlem234_SFM says they got everything.
You can get back to us with the receipt. What do you mean by help with the fee?
Tizzlem234_SFM says you just made another 5p. You almost at that $1 mark.
Hey, stop trying to big yourself up, Ty.
Says finally pay is over.
You don't. I don't make 5p per person watching an ad. It'll be about a quarter of a p. You'd have to be watching for probably about 6 hours. Oh, by the way, I need to turn the ads down. I've just realised I've got my max ads still.
Leo1Rupee says you at Aldi. Pop in and get some bacon and that. Tizzlem230.
Well, Leo, I've got the Hunter's Chicken Toasties, mate, and they sort me right out. I've also got some crumpets as well. I got coffee. I got the little chocolate pancake wrap things that I get. So yeah, I think I'm stocked up and stuff. I don't fancy the bacon. Leo wasn't here, mate. You won't know what you're talking about. Basically, Leo, I'll just give anyone who wasn't here a quick update. Basically, Ty offered me unsolicited advice on what I should do with my streaming career. But then they did offer and said, you know, if you need help with any other advice, let me know. And I did. I took that opportunity to ask them how to pull birds. So Ty was giving me. You would have loved it, Leo. It was a lot of good advice. I'd done some practicing in there. Ty was rating me, just helping me, helping me with what I should say. You know, but then Becky was trying to also advise, and she wasn't quite getting it right, because Ty was helping me know who in the chat was not getting it right, and there was a lot of people in chat not getting it right, Leo. To be honest with you, a lot of people not getting it right.
234_SFM says you actually did a good job.
Ah, thanks, mate. Yeah, chat. To be honest, I don't think Leo would have got it right either.
234_SFM says Becky was not getting there.
No, I don't think Leo would have got there either, to be honest, mate.
James 96p says morning everyone.
Morning, Elfie. Morning, James. I need to do my stream reset. So anyone who is here lurking, I just need to reset the stream. So I need to do this every day.
Leo1 says I'd be bang on mate should.
It was you missed it, Leo.
I realized I knew nothing about women.
Leo, honestly, just watch through the VOD. You probably would enjoy yourself.
234_SFM says, but you need to put it all together and test it.
I do need to test it out. You're right. We'll get there. But obviously today,
what does pull birds
Freya, don't put me on the spot. It means like chat to women and get like a number, for example. Like yeah, That's the best way of putting it. You know, chat to a lady and manage to get her phone number, and like that's.
Raw1210 says, can you do it on a cold Tuesday in a Sainsbury's local at Leo 1RS? That's the question, mate. Leo 1 Rupee says Fitbirds flock to DVD anyways. He attracts all sorts of.
Anyway,
TPC _ Bixabush says you won't need help with women when you become best international streamer. Tislam234 _ SFM says, imagine if you go ask a girl for their number and they watch your streamers.
imagine, yeah.
1 Rupee says at Raw 1210 247 me. Tislam234 _ SFM says, but you have to do it like you wanna go for a coffee.
Right, let me just check that that's saved, because I had max ads on last night, and what I didn't realise, right, apologies anyone who has ads on, but I had max ads on all day yesterday and I didn't even realise. And what's worse is I didn't even make that much from it. So I've turned the ads right down. So yeah, I've put the ads back down to where they were.
Leo 1 Rupee says, fire up the
I
tubes.
can't believe that. I had max ads on all day. It's not even... It's not even worth it.
SFM says you can't make it obvious and then start flirting over coffee.
Fire up the tubes, that's right. Right, anyway, chat. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. I need to do this little daily restart. So, bear with me. I'll be back in literally, it'll take about 2 minutes.
Says, I enjoyed them.
A minute or two. So, yeah, I'll see you in a minute or two. You might need to refresh the page or whatnot. So, yeah. Let me get this ready. So, the downtime is almost nothing.
SFM says, "Comey on, guys."
Right.